Can anyone put a one in the chat if you can hear me? If you can, please. I'm literally waiting. Like, literally. Okay, hello everyone, it's Ryan here, or the RD Sofa, as most of you lots know. And today I just felt like chilling, many things have been happening over the past of the few weeks. A lot has happened, especially in my school and, around the world. Also, there was an incident that happened in Chicago. I think many of you lots in America, I live in America, know that this kid named Jaslyn, I think that's her name. She lives in Chicago. Many bad things happened in Chicago. She was shot 6 times by police, and all I can say is, it's a fate thing, because we don't know how safe we can be nowadays. Especially with social media making everything negative. There's a lot of stuff that we try our hardest to stay safe, but at the end of the day, how safe can we be if we were, always hit hard with bad news and stuff? It's sad. Like, a kid could be in those gruesome situations. I mean, there've been a lot of shootings of kids in Chicago. Chicago is violent, basically. And then even in Texas, they're trying to legalize carrying weapons. Carrying weapons, but I don't know about guns, if it's okay. They're trying to freely make it okay to just carry a weapon on you. Like it's fine. But I don't feel like it's the right thing. It could lead to a lot of shootings. A lot of things might happen, and I don't feel it's right. It's not right. Yeah. And then also, sports-wise, the European Super League thing, which my team, obviously, Manchester United. I support Manchester United. I've supported Manchester United all my life. Even Barcelona, I've supported Barcelona, but not as much as I've supported United. And 2 of those teams are going to league. I'm not a Plastic fan. I'm not like Sway's. The only reason why I support them is because obviously their style of play, I enjoy the style of play and their winning mentality. At the time I was supporting them, I was very young, so it's not like it's a Plastic thing. I don't change teams every time a team is losing or winning. Even the way Manchester United are winning now, I enjoy them. 2 years ago they had some issues. I was still there. I don't change clubs like that, except there's like some gruesome situation. Not gruesome, but a very bad situation that the club gets dissolved, which now I think UEFA and FIFA are trying to remove the clubs that are actually deciding to, leave the leagues that they're in, and it's pretty sad. It's going to harm competitions. Bad. The lighting's pretty bad. Harm competitions like the Champions League and the Europa League, and it's sad. I mean, the only way for us to stop this is to boycott the teams. I think it's the greediness of the clubs, because they feel like they're a big club in today's society. Not all big clubs are going to stay forever. Do you know who were big clubs in the 90s, in the 70s, and the 60s, the 50s? You got teams like Celtic, Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa, Hamburg, Stivia Bucuresti. All right. Oh, Stivia Bucharest, I don't know the names. You have Red Star Belgrade. Red Star has won a Champions League before. If you're trying to bring up history, they've won the Champions League. Benfica, Porto, they're not mentioned. Sporting's a big club. Sofia, who won a treble, who's won a Europa League treble. They're not considered a big club. Why? Because they don't have the money and infrastructure or stadium infrastructure that most of these clubs like Tottenham or Arsenal have. They're in the list and they don't deserve it. They're not on the list by merit. They're just on the list because they have the money. Right? You can have all the money. Just look at China. They have all the money, right? But at the end of the day, Corona hit and all that money flushed down the toilet. Now they can transfer teams like they used to before. You have John Suning, they're having their own issues, and it's just going, out of pocket. But now, just doing this, it just shows how evil or how greedy the economy has become. Due to ticket sales, due to TV sales, because the TV sales, they know they're going to be affected by this. That's the only reason why they're talking to this. This is the only reason why they're bringing pundits to talk about this. Gary Neville gave a very good example. Liverpool is for the people, right? They always said that they're for the people, but at the end of the day, they never show that they're for the people. Literally, the big clubs, quote unquote, have shown that they don't care about the fans, especially Man City and Paris Saint-Germain, because the only reason why they're dominant now is because of oil money to be perhaps. That's the only reason why they have the infrastructure or the things that they have now. And I can't see a club like this with all the history in the Champions League just flushed down the drain. It's sad. It's saddening. It's depressing. It's frustrating. With all the violence that's happening on social media, with all the violence that's happening in America, all the violence that's happening in Europe, everything. Yeah, I know it's complicated. It's sport related, and I'm also bringing the issue of Jaslyn, the girl who died by 6 gunshots from the police. I was talking about that and talking about like the social media issues. I know I have to speak, even though it's only you that I think I have on the channel. I just have to talk about it because it's a prevalent issue, right? I wanted to make an edited video, but I think live stream is better. Even though not many people are gonna watch it, but it's just going to be there, just to yeah, just to be there. Also, what's good, Shagana? Yeah. So, I'm just saying that the greed of corporations has led to almost the deterioration or the end of a sport, right? Soccer or football has been there for years. I'm just chilling. Since the 1800s, right? No issues, no problems. It's always been it's always been about the fans. It's always been about supporting the fans. The fans built the club. The fans built the soccer clubs, the football clubs, and now big corporations doing the stuff. Oh, that's just my sister. But big corporate. Crying out loud. big corporate. Are you kidding me? What I'm saying is that big corporations have decided to use their greed and treat football clubs or soccer clubs as toys for their own economic gain. Literally, it's pretty sad. Even now, even politicians are doing the same thing. They might say stuff to you that seems nice, seems good, and then when you give them that power, you give them that vulnerability to do the things that you expect them to do, they end up doing something that is not what you expected them to do, right? It's a sad world we're living in now. It's pretty complicated. We live in a complicated world. Yeah, what's good, that gamer? You try your hardest to stay safe, you end up getting shot 6 times. You get bullied, you commit suicide. I think I heard that there was a girl who committed suicide due to bullying. It was recent. I don't remember her name. I'm not going to butcher names or try to remember names, but there was a case like that. I'll try to look for the website where I found it and then send it to Instagram. For anyone who's new and hasn't watched it or is about to watch it, please subscribe. I enjoy. If you enjoy my content, watch my edited content. It's pretty nice. You can like the videos and subscribe. That'll be nice. Thank you. You can bring topics if you want. Not necessarily. I don't necessarily need to spark topics into my head. It's just a case of you bring a topic, I might talk about it and bring my own ideas about it. Also the EDP situation. I think most of you lot who are watching it right now might have not heard about it. Francisco, stop saying dumb shit. But if you've heard about the EDP situation, it's not alleged, but I think he was caught actually trying to flirt with the 13-year-old. Bro, you on that dumb shit. He was trying to flirt with the 13. I'm not going to say nothing, Shekinah. He's on this dumb shit right now. So it's alleged. Yeah, I know he's down bad. It's alleged that he actually flirted with a 13-year-old. He was caught in 4K. I know. I'm going to make a video about it. I mean, I made a video before about it. I already knew that would happen. Just look at him, right? He's even taking pictures with kids in very weird positions, right, on his Instagram. I'm not just saying this, and he's always using the excuse that he's always mistaking their age. Has he ever heard of bios? Kids could. I put my age in my bios. I'm 17 years old, by the way, right? This guy doesn't go to the bio. He immediately goes for flirting, right? And this kid, I tell, right? She's like, yeah, what's up? What's up, Clueless? Right, have you ever heard of asking? I'm telling you, Shikai, it's mad. It's a madness. Like even though, just look at James Charles, right? Look at James Charles. He was out here flirting with 16-year-olds, and no one gave a flying fuck about the situation, right? Until it was alleged. That's the thing. And these are not like stuff that happened years ago. People talk about the Khloe Kardashian situation. People talk about the James Charles situation. And many of these people, they just do things because they feel, especially with internet celebrities, they feel like they have the right to just do bad things and get away with it. James Charles is really fine. We care so much. They feel like they just have to do bad things because people don't really care. Because on the internet, people are still defending EDP. Especially on TikTok. I mean, I think I posted that on my Instagram. Hopefully EDP don't drop this. Oh my gosh, Francisco, stop it. Mate, stop it. Stop. Clueless. I'm high. Wait, is it wait, I want to say high, but I think it's horny. I think it's horny that you're trying to say, but you just ended it as a meme. But yeah, that was my own. Y'all can bring your own things that you want to talk about. I'm looking for things. I'm scraping the barrel right now. I'm scraping. Like I can go on Instagram right now. Wait, I have a default wallpaper. I don't change my lock screens like that because I reset my phone multiple times. Okay, yeah. I also forgot Jake Paul boxing match, which he fought Jake. Was it Ben I don't even know how to say his last name. Ben Arskin. I don't know. But Ben. This is Ben 10. Okay. This guy 30 seconds. 30 seconds to just get it back. Definitely he has his back. Doesn't matter, but at the same time, come on, you should come on. I don't know if it was rigged. Most likely it was, but I mean, I watched that thing for free, and I still feel like I want a refund. It made Soul Train look good. I'm telling you, it felt so rigged. It felt so staged. Even Logan Paul going to a WWE match. It's like also all YouTubers just want to just be, because they're entrepreneurs, of course. And entrepreneurs, they need to do things that are out of the ordinary. YouTubers are becoming entrepreneurs. Usually people feel like, oh, YouTubers only have to stick to one thing, but that's not the case. I'm not denying that YouTubers shouldn't be boxers. Not denying that, but the way they're doing it is extremely cringy. It's the same thing for diss tracks, right? You made 1 or 2 diss tracks, that was cool. Now people are becoming musicians out of it. Just look at DDG, right? DDG's a 2K YouTuber, or 2K streamer, as I would say, perhaps. Most people know him for 2K. Flight Reacts. Most people know him for 2K, right? That's what he was known for. Stephen Curry. I'm just kidding. He was known for Stephen Curry and Stephen Curry memes and all of that stuff. And now he does music. He's an old artist. No, I'm not gonna be an exception too. I made music too in my day, and I still do. DDD shit. Of course he is. I know. I mean, I made music in my day. I'm still perfecting my craft. I don't make music as I used to anymore because I don't feel like I don't want to force so many things in one caliber. So most of my music is on my music channel, which I already made, my second channel, which I changed into my music channel. It used to be my Storytime channel, but Storytimes are dead, so I put all my music and archive them to my music channel, which most likely I might put a link in the description. But yeah, most people are going to the artist scene, especially YouTubers, most every YouTuber that I watch is almost becoming an artist or is an artist, which obviously it's easy to be an artist because one, if you have the talent, of course, and you just have a good production team, you can just post your song on TikTok and most likely it will blow up. Literally, that's how easy it's been, and it's not a bad thing, but how should I say this? It defeats the purpose of originality and your come up, right? If you blow up, you might get the money, but the struggle is going to be very less, and you don't have a story to tell people. Are you gonna tell your grandkids, "Oh, I made one song and it blew up on TikTok"? That's it? Is that all? Is that it? No, chat. Tell me. Is that what you're gonna tell your grandkids? Like, if you were an artist and your song blew up on TikTok, is that what you're going to tell your grandkids? Put in the chat. Obviously not. Obviously you're not going to do that. What is this Amber Alert stuff? You have been abducted by... Oh my gosh. I mean... Nah, I want to struggle. I want to struggle. I think struggling. Yeah, look at Doja. She really she really boosts. I mean, it could, but yeah. The thing is, people don't care about stories anymore. It's all about clout and numbers. People want more numbers. More numbers equals more personality. More personality equals more money. Don't let capitalism win. It's not about capitalism. I think capitalism is a good thing. I'm not gonna bring up political views. I think it's a good thing because at least it tries to make you work for something, right? You're working to get to a level. How should I say this? Let me say this. You're working hard to get to a level that you want to reach. You want to reach a goal, right? And capitalism is the end product. Usually, they're corrupt, right? Most capitalist areas or businesses are very corrupt. They're very corrupt. I'm not going to deny that. They're corrupt. But I think that's the only way you need to get money if you want to live in America. You have to be corrupt. Not corrupt to the point where it's illegal because people do illegal stuff. You know, I don't... What am I saying? I don't want to say something that might get me banned in any way. But I'm just saying that you have to... How should I say this? You have to do something out of the ordinary in order to get noticed. And with that notoriety, you can gain money or gain popularity. Does that make sense? Not necessarily. I mean, like I said, yeah. I mean, like I said, it's corrupt. It's corrupt, and you're right. Most capitalist businesses. What's capitalism? Oh my gosh, Francisco, you have to look that up on Google. I'm not serious, bro. I'm not serious. I'm sorry. I'm not serious. I can't look that up right now. Or my stream will end. Yeah, most capitalist businesses are very they exploit a lot, but I think you can just do something out of the ordinary to still get your main goal. I think that's the thing. If that's the case, then just look at cartoon. Yo, I doesn't know what it is. That's why I said look it up on Google. I can't close my stream. I can't use my phone right now. All right, I'm talking. If that's the case, then let me just look it up, and then I think I told you the definition before. The thing is, if you think capitalism is bad, then do you think communism is good then? If that's the case, Shikana. I don't like bringing up political views, but if that's the case, you think communism is good? If you're even here, I don't know. All right, why? Just tell me why. Tell me why. Right now. I'm a comment. Yeah, it's your views. Tell me why you're a communist. Is it read principles of communism? No, tell me why you're a communist. I don't need to read the principles of communism. I know what communism is. I know what it is. I know the ideology of communism is to like make everyone. I'm making this basically workers' own means of production. What the fuck does that mean? Communist cancelled. No exploitation. Okay. The theory of communism is to make everyone's work in life, right? Workers or laborers' life equal, but not fair. It's equal, but not fair. And even with that communism, they still exploited communism and took advantage of communism. The government, I'm talking about like the Soviet Union, who made communism, who invented communism. Marx, what's his name? Is it not Marxism? Karl Marx? Wasn't he Karl Marx, or what was his name? I don't know. I might get it twisted. I don't know if Marx was the father of communism. But either way, communism is to no. Okay, maybe I got it wrong. Wait. Let me look it up. Let me look up the father of communism. If I go right, they didn't invent communism. Wait, one second. Who? Okay, yeah, Karl Marx is the father of communism. He's the one who gave the idea of communism. He's the one who gave the idea. He's the one. Communism has existed way past Marx. Communism has existed way past Marx. Okay, how though? From which government? Which government? If that's the case, which government? Spamming. Clueless. Pause. I see what you're writing. Communism, or the idea of communism, was formulated from. No, you're good. You're good. No, I'm just at my my dad's place. I'm not at my studio place, so if they walk back and forth, it's fine. Socialism existed in places in Africa. We're talking about communism, not socialism. Come on. In Africa, I'd like to send specific examples. Send the specific examples. I don't know if socialism and communism are the same thing, but I know that they are different things in my opinion. Those are totally different things. Communism is supposed to bring equality of workers. Workers are supposed to be treated equal. Items are supposed to be equal and stuff like that. But even the governments, especially this, like the Soviet Union, okay, socialism is communism. Okay, if that's the case, we're gonna look at the textbook definition. I know I'm not political, but we're going to look at the textbook definition of communism and the textbook definition of socialism, right? I don't know much about socialism. I know about communism like that, but for crying out loud. Just 1 second, I need to call someone. No, what theory are you reading? I don't need to read a theory. I'm reading a textbook definition of the thing. Also, my bad. I just need to I'll come back. It's supposed to. I'm just looking at the definitions. I don't need to. Okay, socialism is a transitional stage of communism. The goal of socialism is communism. In what way? In what way? Yes, you do. Oh wait, sorry, my bad. So I use it interchangeably. Yes, you do. Oh, you talk. I don't know what you're talking about, but you use it interchangeably. Okay. Okay. So communism. Okay, textbook definition of communism is political economic doctrine that aims to replace private property and profit-based economy with public ownership and communal control of at least major means of production, e.g. mines, mills, factories, etc., and the natural resources of a society. That's the textbook definition of communism. Socialism, on the other hand, okay, socialism, I put sociology. Okay. I think it's being slow for a second. Okay, socialism, on the other hand, is a political and economic theory of social organization which advocates for the means of production, distribution, and exchange, which should be owned or regulated by community as a whole. What the heck does that mean? Okay, a Marxist theory. Okay, so it has ties. The end goal is communism. Okay, now I see what you mean. But then communism isn't socialism if it's just the end goal. Right? Does it mean it could be similar, but it's not the same thing? It's similar but not the same thing. I don't know why Clueless is spamming today. man's out here spamming the same thing as communism. Yeah, I'm not going to argue with you on that. I mean, it's your opinion to think that it's the same thing, but I feel like socialism is different. They are a similar thing. You're right. You're totally correct. But I don't think it's the same thing. I'm not going to bring my reasons. I don't want to bring political. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, they're similar things, but they're not the same thing. They're not the same thing. But the end goal of socialism is communism. I'm not gonna say anything about that. I'm just saying that they're similar things. If you're saying that the end goal of socialism is communism, that's fine. I'm just saying that they're similar, but they're not the same thing though. That's the thing. I don't even know why I'm not talking about like the ideologies. The thing is, even though we might have these ideologies, the problem is the execution. Will the execution be great? Most likely not. We've seen a lot of communist areas or communist regimes that have failed drastically. So having the ideology of communism, it sounds great. Yeah, but it sounds great, but the end product usually ends in chaos. Usually. I'm not gonna say that communism is bad or the ideology of communism is terrible, but at the same time, the governments that used that ideology have been usually terrible people. Usually. It's the same thing for democracy. Let's put it that way. It's the same thing for democracy. Yo, sup, Iteka. It's the same thing for democracy. It sounds great. You're looking at it from a Western perspective. It sounds great. That's why I brought democracy. Yeah. But capitalism is great, right? No, I'm not saying capitalism is great. That's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to use this in a neutral perspective. It's not black and white. Life isn't black and white, Shikai. If you're putting in that perspective. I'm not saying that communism is bad. I'm saying the ideology of communism is good. Right? With the right government, it could be great. But usually the government that has this ideology is made up of bad people. The people that make up that government is bad. Same way capitalism, the businesses or the people that use capitalism could be bad people, which I literally said. Why? But just we have to be neutral about this. It's not about who's the bad person or who's the less bad person. The whole point is, with the right people, the ideologies that they're using could be great, right? Like there are actually people who have done great things, but you're wrong, and you're wrong. But okay, what do you mean? Why am I wrong? I mean, we're here to learn. Why am I wrong? I don't like being political, but why am I wrong? Honestly, I don't like being political. I'm saying this. I just have to say it because I'm not a political channel. But we need to learn. We need to learn. What are we talking about? My friend here is talking about communism in white's great. I'm not even backing her down. It's her opinion, but I just feel like all these ideologies that politicians or government. Okay, you're right about them needing to be in the right hands to be executed, but you don't know what you're talking about completely. You don't have the correct view on communism as a Western person. This isn't about Western society. It's not about Eastern views or Western views. I'm not here to put point of views or put views in someone's head. The whole point of what we're talking. Yeah, first you have had Cold War propaganda force fed. No. Did you see me mention? I think. Listen, yeah. I'm trying to be as neutral as possible. Let's put it that way. Most of the communism failures you're talking about is American propaganda. Okay. You don't exist in a vacuum. Society is acting on you. Okay, if that's the case, if you're telling me that American propaganda is the reason why I'm speaking like this right now, okay, let me give you this example, right? Let's bring up the Holocaust. Let's actually bring up the Holocaust now. Do you know society is fake? Facts, I'm just joking. But let's just bring up the Holocaust. I know it's a totally different issue, it's a totally different topic than the Cold War, but the way they were like the Germans used propaganda a lot, the Soviets used propaganda too. It's not like only America used propaganda, right? If America propaganda is the reason why, no, okay. Germans use propaganda to make internment camps or execution camps look great, right? No, we just have to be real here. We have to be real here. If you're trying to go that route, that I have this ideology as propaganda, we have to be real. Soviet countries and nation. We're talking about nation. I'm not talking about communism. I'm not talking about capitalism. These nations and these politicians use propaganda for centuries to give us these ideologies. It doesn't matter. We're talking about we're talking about the ideologies and why they are great, right? Which you said I was right about it being in the right hands. Everything else you just said right now is just saying that, I'm wrong because, I'm saying that communism is bad. I'm not saying communism is bad in any way, shape, or form. Any way, shape, or form. What I'm saying is, if it's in the right hands, then it will be great. Propaganda is... Okay. Yeah, okay, sure. I know that's sarcastic. Also, I know. I've seen it. Your chat is delayed. Yeah, of course. I put in delay. Yeah, I get what you're saying though. Alright. At least you understand. Wait, let me put my chat on the extreme right a little bit. Yeah, at least you understand. Okay, I'm just tired because I feel like we both. Okay, wait, sorry. I'm just tired because I feel like we both don't know what the either is talking about. So you understand me, but you don't understand me. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no. We can have this conversation, but we don't need to be on the same level of, how should I say this? The same. What's that word? Like we could understand each other, but have different views, right? We mustn't have the same views, and have a conflict, right? I understand what you mean. I'm just trying to be neutral. Because I'm not political. I don't have any political views. I guess I perceive myself as independent in the way, like fully. Okay, partially. I'm not independent. If that even makes sense, I don't know. But you need to understand each other's points. I understand your points. You literally just said that American propaganda is making me why I feel like communism is bad. I didn't say communism was bad in any way. I just said that in the right hands, it could be something great. Not being political is awful. No, what I'm saying is I don't want to be too political. I mean, I could add politics into my life, but politics is what divides people. Politics, religion, usually talking about religion a lot, and politics usually divides people in a way, right? It's not like it's bad. It's not necessarily bad, but talking about it over and over again, it could divide people. Right? You know what I mean. I'm not trying to be specific, but you understand. Can I be a mod? Most likely not, bro. You've been spamming eggplants here and there, so I'd rather not put you as a mod. If you're respectful, then most likely, but no, you're not. So yeah. I feel you on your views. It's not like I'm trying to deny you of your views or your views on something. Definitely not. Please, I'm begging though. Bro, I've seen the eggplant things. I've seen them. Not putting you use mod. Can I be more? Most likely, yeah. But please don't abuse it, Shekinah, please. Alright. Okay, you're a mod now. Yep, and he's already abusing it. He's abusing his power already. And you're back to a peasant. Anyway. you're back to being a peasant. Damn. Why did I even push? Nah. But yeah. It seemed to be 1 hour. I might end this stream in like an hour. Usually do like 1 hour, 2 hour streams. Hey, what's good? Smith. My the person who even texted right now is literally just next to me. Like, by the way, if you're new and if you're watching, for the currently 4 viewers, please like my my past video from 2 weeks ago. It's pretty good. And also subscribe to the channel if you're new, a new viewer. Also, I make TikToks to the RD Sofa, like my username on my channel, like all my usernames. Twitter, the same thing. Instagram, the same thing. Kick, the same thing. MySpace, the same. I'm kidding. I don't use MySpace. So yeah, you can follow me. You can follow me there. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah. Also, comment if you like this environment. I'll make like more videos in this type of environment if you guys like it. That'd be appreciated. Bro, get next to me. Stop that. That's bias. Show. Alright, in that case, what's there again to talk about? Since we only have like 9 minutes left. I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming. YouTube. No, you're good. You're good. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I'm just a fan. I love your videos. Please forgive me. What happened again? Clueless. I gave you a chance, and you took. Where you go to? Yeah, alright. I'll give you a chance. Please don't spam. If you spam, I will remove you. I will ban you. Okay, we run this place like a dictatorship. Alright? You mess up, you get executed. I'm kidding. You mess up. Uh, I don't want mod. All right. Also, I appreciate. I appreciate it. You know what? I think my job here is done. I think thank you for everyone who's watched. The 5 viewers that were here. Thank you for people who still stayed. You know, and I think school lunch is worse than what it used to be. I mean, I think school lunch out of country is better than school lunch in America. It's pretty bad. The pizza that we have here is drier than my Snapchat school. Like, have you tasted the school lunch pizza? It looks like the tomatoes were the tomatoes were used that like canned tomatoes. Back then. No, what are you talking about? No, specifically the pizza? No, I'm talking about my school. My perspective. My perspective, alright. Oh, okay, come here. Do you want to be here? Alright. So this lot. Oh, they put glue on it. Okay. This lot claims that school pizza, in my school especially, is great. Tell them why.
At my school, back then wasn't good like at all. It wasn't good, but now it's better than back then. Like, they don't make the pizza themselves. They order it. They don't make it themselves. Nah. So I don't even know from your perspective. Like,
I'm telling you, the school pizza is pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
hell no. No. Probably from your school.
Exactly. From my school.
Cause like my school, nah, it was bad. Back then it was bad because they were making it themselves. Like they were making it themselves. Like now they just order it and then just serve it to people. Cause back then I don't even know if I was gonna eat it. But
They get that Walmart and stick it in the micro. Facts. But okay, alright, appreciate it. It's about to end soon. The live is about to end soon. We only have like 3 minutes left. I don't know if I'll randomly start freestyling. I haven't freestyled in a hot minute. But do I even count this as a podcast? I don't know. I mean, we've talked about some interesting topics. So we've gotten extremely political. You know, definitely school pizza is very political. Very, very political. We all know that. But yeah. Okay, apart from that, thanks for everyone who's watching. Thanks for everyone who stayed in the live stream. It'd be nice if you like and subscribe. You know, also watch my good night. If you have donations set up, I might donate some of that money. I mean, I might make a donation setup. I might make a Cash App, to be honest. It'll be great. You know, I might make a Patreon in the future. I don't know why this guy's just behind me trying to put himself in the stream. But yeah, I'll really appreciate it. I'll look for something like that, but in the future, in the future. Well, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter, the Sofa. Follow my and everything else, TikTok, and yeah. Apart from that, thanks for everyone watching, and have a nice day. Good night. Peace. What you want? Okay. And also, he wants a shout out. Follow my cousin's Instagram.
Jellin.Smith. That's my Instagram.
Jellin.Smith. All right. Okay. See you later, and have a nice day. Peace.